Okay, so what you're about to see was actually filmed almost exactly 7 months ago. So last year when I was with Exodus, I lived with Andrew Glendenning and Peter Sinton. So one night at 9:30, we decided, you know what, it'd be a great idea if we started a podcast. So within 20 minutes we were filming. We filmed this wee 10-minute one. We didn't really plan anything about it at all. It was just a wee bit of crack. So that's what this is for context. And I messaged the guys a couple of days ago about maybe doing an actual regular one, maybe 2 or 3 times a month. So hopefully we can get that started, because I think it's good crack. And yeah, so enjoy.
1, 2, 3.
Why are you clapping like this? You need one good solid.
Blah. Oh, but you need to like sync your audio, so you need to make like a noise while you're clapping.
No, you do. No, that's why you clap. So you can sync like.
Oh, why? Because there's a sound comes through clapping, isn't it? I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. Here, you spot my laptop. Flip's sake. Well, hello, boys. Nice and natural.
Hey, what's the intro?
What kind of intro?
I mean,
So do like a wee music melody.
this is already started. Like, this is it. This is happening.
Oh, get your keyboard. I'm gonna. I'm here again.
No, we'll film that after. We'll film that after.
Hi, boys.
Hello, welcome to the first episode of the podcast,
The podcast.
whatever it may turn out to be called. Episode 1. We're just gonna have a general chat about whatever
Just a chit chat about life and
happens to come into
Chitty chat.
our brains.
Oh.
that could be dangerous with Peter in the room. Like, but,
So I'm Mark, and also joined today by,
Peter.
and I am Andrew.
and this is 1 Northland Avenue.
BT4.
Don't reveal it.
Just in case you want to send us stuff.
Well, our PO box is PO box 6178.
Yeah, feel free to send it in the fan mail. It's currently 5:10, and
2306, by the way.
we just thought this would be an incredible idea to start a weekly podcast.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Aye.
I've got a Windows update.
We're all in agreement with that, yeah. That'd be
And,
great crack, like, and yeah, you never know, like, Casey Neistat might be sitting here this time next year.
You never know. You gotta start
what's
somewhere. You have to start somewhere.
Special guest Theresa May.
No, she's gone, like, she's not lasting. But
So,
Bring on some-
what's our first topic?
Our
Pete?
first topic is
Peter's on research.
uh,
I think. I don't actually know.
so Tesco is
He's on research. He's on research.
9,000 jobs. I'm on BBC News, by the way, so I don't know, like, I'm picking something random.
Tesco would have cut 9,000 jobs.
that must have been about Tesco, like.
Where is it?
That's a good question.
Just in general.
I think
I
it's just in
think it's,
general.
I would
More than-
imagine so for 9,000. So.
Aye, there's a lot of people, like, anybody who works in Tesco's, I'm sorry you found out here.
But welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, where's some proper news here? Need to go and
There's bound to be some Brexit news.
some I did see Brexit news. What was that?
Here, does somebody want to explain to me what the backstop is?
Is the backstop so that there doesn't have to be borders, like border patrol?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Because no one wants that apparently.
What is
What is the Brexit backstop?
simple terms?
Simple terms.
That's probably what we need. Like.
Bringing up politics in the first episode of the podcast is a good idea. Like, no one's
Aye.
gonna disagree with that.
See you later, Mark.
Bye, Mark. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
He's fed up, like.
So once more, kind of talk. The backstop has become what is?
I do not get 1 minute.
Oh dear.
Here, so fun story. I spelled sweet and sour, so I'll open myself for that.
He did.
Just to change the subject while I'm looking this up. Aye. So, no, it's completely normal, so it was. I was just spooning out my rice and chicken onto the plate, and then, I don't know what happened, but it just sort of flew out of my hands. And the sweet and sour sauce went over my trousers, my shoes, on the floor. Like, it just happened to anyone, like. My point is, I'm not stupid, it's just an accident.
So, what he actually done was he was just kind of pouring it out, and then he just let it go, and it went everywhere.
But that's what happens when you drop stuff, you just let it go. I mean, Surely, that's the, by definition what it is.
Aye, it's not really though. Like it was kind of funny at the same time, but I didn't feel bad. I just went to the shop and bought it and all, especially.
It almost happens when you're really hungry as well. Because I mind going up the mornings one time and I was cooking rice and I dropped it in the sink full of bleach as well.
Did you take rice up the mornings? Like?
No, I didn't take it up the mornings. I didn't take bleach up the mornings either. I mean when I went home, when I was nice and hungry, getting my dinner, you know?
Why did the morns have to come into it? I don't know.
Because, like, I'm working myself up to get a nice feed. So, just watch myself up.
This guy has a degree in cinematic arts, like.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, do we find any more news?
Excuse me. Here, pardon me. I didn't mean that. Right.
Here, did you see the mural in Derry?
Oh, the Dairy
Oh,
Girls?
Dairy Girls.
London Derry of Dairy Girls. Yes.
Did
I saw a funny meme of that.
Oh, was this the funny meme Josta Fry made where it was the London Dairy Girls?
I did sashes on.
That was pretty good. Like I enjoyed that one myself.
Our Clodagh Dixon got a photo in front of it.
She did not.
Love.
And from the London Dairy Girls or Dairy Girls?
I like the action area. Oh,
The action.
Fair play.
The mural.
That's Clodagh. Like that.
do you want to go there and like have it as the outro to the podcast?
That sounds like a lot of effort to be honest.
That's a little walking like.
Week 2 maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
But
aye.
aye, right enough. What do I want to call it?
Sorry.
Fortnite Llamas. Here, Fortnite Llamas can go.
Leave your suggestions in
Aye.
either YouTube comments or Instagram comments, wherever this ends up.
Or send us a wee letter.
Send us a letter. 1 Northland Avenue, Rosemount, BT40 at 7JW. JN.
Aye. Okay.
So let us know. But
We're in good bother.
I shouldn't give out the address.
Cut that out.
What should we call it?
Two tossers and Peter. No.
I love that now.
That was the wrong way, right? Oh, flip.
Two Peters and a tosser. What?
Like, it's
Okay, I wonder, is there a website? Name my podcast.
Yeah, podcast name generator.
Podcast name generator.
So, that's it. Like, it's first month of January, or first month
Okay,
of
so we need 1 or 2 keywords. So what are the keywords of our podcast that we need?
Boy and 3.
Boy with an I?
Why?
Why? Okay.
Boy and the word 3.
The word.
There's just 3 of us.
3 and then boy. No, not boys, just boy.
Yeah, just 2 hands. What's this actual website?
That is that.
Oh, dear.
I don't think that's what we want.
Ooh,
You right?
3 Inc. That's a
That's definitely a company already, like, isn't it?
ability 3. There's no boy in those.
Yeah, where's boy?
What's it? What is going on?
Um,
Rigid 3, did that say?
search chat.
We don't have a chat yet, we're not live.
Oh, it's a live stream.
Chat.
At some point.
Chat.
Rhino chat. Gorilla.
Chat. MPA.
Chat with 2 T's.
AMP.
Amp.
It's called AMP.
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 That's not bad.
That's good. Look.
I wonder, does the name generator like that? AMP Incorporated.
AMP.
It's all the same words as the last
Yeah, I don't understand this website.
one.
I mean, that's the first good idea we've had so far.
Amp sounds good. Or Pam. Or
Pam.
Pam's the name of that office character you have in your jumper now, isn't it?
yes,
That cut all ties around. Like.
Not sponsored. Like.
not sponsored.
If the office wants to sponsor us.
Yeah, so we don't want that UK one. That's a bit crap.
Hey, no, UK is alright. I like Ricky Gervais.
No, not a fan. Like.
So fire us suggestions for the name because we're struggling to come up with one.
Aye.
Um,
If you've any good topics as well.
yeah,
That'd be awesome.
well, I think we needed a structure,
A bit of structure.
Yeah, you should have thought about this like before we
Aye.
started.
but this is a good start.
Look, it's a start. Like, just do it.
I think
Aye.
it feels natural, to be honest.
It doesn't
Yes,
feel awkward.
this is really natural. Us three. I don't think we've ever sat at this table, all of us together.
Not for a while.
Aye, like
I don't think I'm even going for it.
a while. Like, what is it? We're at 9 minutes.
9 minutes there.
I'm sorry, folks.
We're almost out of time.
Look, it was a jam-packed session. Like,
We got through so much.
like Mark couldn't handle it at one stage. We had to go out of the room or so. I don't know what he was at. Like, but
I did take a breather.
aye.
All the pressure.
Fair
all
play.
the pressure.
Well, I'd say we could wrap that up there. For if you've lasted this long,
Fair play. That 9 minutes is 9 minutes is quite long.
like I'll buy you a McDonald's or something for that crack.
Aye.
Actually, that's the
Nothing interesting was said at all, but I think that was good. Like,
So we want for next week name suggestions, maybe some graphics design
Oh,
If
fan
you-
art, like,
if you like Photoshop and whatnot.
or traditional pencil and paper.
Yes, or Microsoft Paint. And
I really hope somebody does like watch this to this end and
I
like,
and
does a
we should put in a
Microsoft
Easter
Paint.
egg. Like, who stayed to watch the
yeah, we should do like a daily quiz,
the snowman or something?
weekly quiz. And then fourth thing, share it with your friends on social media,
And
so
your family.
we can have more listeners.
Yeah.
So that Casey sees it and he comes next week.
Casey Neistat,
Aye.
he's famous.
Guess 3 candles, please.
So yeah, that's the end of the show. Episode 1 is done.
Aye, that's successful. Like.
Farewell.
Adios.
And cut.